Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phumulani Mall, the very first premiere episode of Superslam, brought to you by the National Wrestling Federation. Next to me, my broadcast partner, Zandile Olizwe.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a spectacular show here today. We'll have a contendership match for the NWF Heavyweight Championship. We're gonna get the Dark One Crow versus, from out of nowhere, from wherever, we got Jason Vorhees.
And also in the main event, we have Klause Klaaste taking on current NWF Heavyweight Champion Gunslinger Jax, which is sure to be one hell of a match. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned because you are in for a treat.
Oh, hell yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, out first is the Crow, baby. The hardcore legend himself, making his way to the ring, Zandile. The Dark One Crow, ladies and gentlemen, former SAPW Heavyweight Champion, former hardcore champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this man has led this entire country into a form where a blood bank alone can't even lace this man's boots when it comes to blood.
Certified legend, the Crow. And he takes on Jason Vorhees. I spoke to him earlier today, Zandile. He's adamant. He says there's one wrestling life left in him. I don't know what that means. Seems a little desperate. He says he wants one more thing. NWF Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, he can want the NWF Heavyweight Championship, JD, but like at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, you do not underestimate something you do not know. Jason Vorhees is someone you do not know, and you never underestimate that. And come to speak of which, I mean, if you talk about the fact that like he's retiring, he's leaving, or this is the last run, this may be the last time we're going to see him. Remember, in this industry, never say no. As the Dark One Crow always says, if you know, you know.
One thing I do know is Jason Vorhees is in for one hell of a ride. Here comes Jason Vorhees, scary looking man. I almost said something else, but scary looking man.
Very scary. Imagine being one of those kids walking just past this guy with the ripped shirt, dreadlocks, blue beady eyes, just weird. It's like watching a Michael Myers movies mixed with a Crow movie. I just don't get it. Man,
sorry to cut you off. It's difficult to comprehend what we're seeing right now. This is Superslam. Welcome to Superslam. If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, this is a number one contenders match for the NWF Heavyweight Championship. The camera is showing right now the Dark One Crow, and coming into the ring, Jason Vorhees.
Jason Vorhees seems to be a man with a lot of game in this industry. He may be new, but he seems to know why he is here. We're about to get this clash down. Monster versus monster. Who's about to take it, ladies and gentlemen?
A massive, massive big boot by the Dark One Crow, and it looks like he's going to follow this up with a joke slam, Zandile.
Jason, you better get up. Shake it off, shake it off.
I told you. That might be the quickest, the fastest NWF match in history.
I don't know, man. I just feel like Crow should give back, man. You should give back to the business, man. Give back, man. What you're doing ain't right, man. You're holding the old man down. He's here trying to do what you were doing.
Are you trying to say that you expect Crow to go soft on newbies? Is that what you're saying right now?
I don't expect him to go soft. I just expect him to open up the doors and pass on the torch to the next generation. You can't do this forever.
Well, if he, I mean, it's his last wrestling life. You heard what he said. You heard what he said. Maximum respect to the Crow from my side. I don't know about you, Zandile, but
Congratulations to him, man. I'm not gonna cut him off or like hate on him. Congratulations to him. He deserves the win. He's a legend in this industry. And ladies and gentlemen, your new #1 contender for the NWF Heavyweight Championship, the Dark One Crow.
what a match. What a match, what a crowd, what a day, what a start to this event.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Starting off with chakras. I wanna see where it's gonna go. What's today presenting for us?
Massive crowd, and here comes Klause Klaaste. Oh, this man.
Oh, I love Klause Klaaste. Look at him, the attire, the attitude, the marks out of this man. Seems intelligent, man. I don't know, man. There's something about Klause's just cocky pants, man.
Listen, there's something about Klause Klaaste that really pisses these people off. I'll be honest with you, they hate him.
If we're being honest, these people don't have any intelligence to even acknowledge what is right in front of them. Okay? Here's Klause Klaaste about to make his way into the ring. Probably wants to give the young kid some advice. Probably wants to give the young kid some advice.
Some advice, yeah right. Yeah right, I've seen this before. I've seen this before. Don't do it, Klaus. Don't do it, Klaus. Shame on you, Zandile. Shame on Klause Klaaste.
Shame on you for not having the intelligence to see what was coming.
I know none of you are worth watching me in this ring. None of you are worth it. None of you. Do you understand what I am saying? All of you must go home. You do not deserve to see someone like me in this ring. I feel very sorry for all the parents out there. How do you teach your children to act like a bunch of hooligans? A bunch of hooligans, all of you. Do you even understand what I'm saying? It doesn't sound like it because you're very quiet. I think this government is doing a very fine job with stealing all the money that you children cannot go to school because none of you understand what I am saying. You know what? You know what? Let me tell you a little story. My father always taught me to never become a drug addict like you and like you. And my father also taught me to never become an alcoholic like you and like you and like all of you over there. And I feel very sorry for the children because they are worse than the parents. Yes, thank you. You agree with me. That means I'm on the right track. And lastly, my father taught me to never become a South African like all of you. My name is Klause Klaaste, and I am today going to show you how I am stepping into the light, so that all of you small children can learn and see what it is like to beat a champion. You must be the champion. I am the champion, and that title of the NWF Heavyweight Championship should be around my waist. The only reason it is not there, I do not have enough payment to pay the man that is wearing that belt when he works in my garden or when he washes my car. We are the champion. Let us see.
Here comes Gunslinger Jax. I'm telling you right now, Gunslinger Jax is not walking out with that championship. Whatever it takes, I promise you right now, Klause Klaaste, how are you NWF Heavyweight Champion?
Question on everyone's mind, yours is, can Gunslinger Jax once again do what he does? Overcome perhaps the biggest obstacle, the biggest challenger in his life to this point.
Look at him now, he's afraid to even step into the ring. Klause is literally ruling that. I'd like to see Jax. The only thing that's driving Jax out is because Klause doesn't sense. Coming out here wiggling his legs like this is some kind of street match. At work, Jax. Focus on the task at hand, brother.
Well, Jax is not the NWF champion for no reason, and of course the crowd loving him, absolutely loving this man.
Of course they love him. It's one of their ones. Klause is very smart. Watch his face. There's something to say. It doesn't need your mind, Jay.
Let's cut it off now.
It doesn't need your mind, Jay.
I'm not giving you the mic, Klause. Boo this man. Boo this man.
You are not supposed to be here in this ring challenging me because I am the real champion of the NWF. But wait, there's more. There's more. There is more. Now keep quiet when I'm talking. You see, I know he's not supposed to be here today because he's supposed to be cleaning my garden. You are supposed to clean my garden. Hey, I'm talking to you. Look at me when I talk to you. You are supposed to clean my garden. You are supposed to wash my car. You are not supposed to be in this room. It's not racist, it's the truth, my friend. Languka no. Tamanur chelana ko chancer mere ke rikhole re haya kir. Chancer il entertain kir. Tamanu urve thagana. En putari garu gitona kaina mo garinya. Tatena namu. Tuwela kadin enta. Listen, I think you've spoken enough. I am going to come in the ring and you are going to clean my shoes.
I am so excited about this match, Zandile. I can't wait.
I'm also excited, man. I'm excited that we're going to get a new NWF Heavyweight Champion out of Klause Klaaste, the legend of all legends. He's going to prove to the Gunslinger himself why he is the garden boy that he is. I mean, look at how he wrestles. Look at the things he wears to the ring. I mean, that's not even an attire for a wrestler. It's just a casual way in a ring.
Zandile, he's representing these people that they are wrestling in front of. He's a representation of the normal guy on the street. At the end of the day, Jax is from Diepsloot. These are his people, my man. You can't talk like that.
But at the end of the day, we all know when a man steps on enemy territory and overcomes that, we all know.
I'm gonna have to cut you off there. We all know what, Zandile. He's stepping into enemy territory, making some stupid remarks to these people. He can be glad that they're not rioting right now. Klause Klaaste is in full control of this match, but it's just a start, Zandile.
I mean, we can do the start. Without the past, there is no future. And this may be our past. The future is Klause Klaaste, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Klause is running away and the crowd is going absolutely crazy. Will Klause Klaaste be able to overcome the Gunslinger Jax? I believe that Jax will overcome this guy and kick his ass right here, I promise.
Jax can try at the end of the day. It's all about working smart. Jax is the mechanic of this match. He thinks before he acts. He's a person who just wants to do it out of the fact of doing it. He's not thinking straight. He's just using his emotions, and that's the biggest mistake you can ever make in an industry like this. Klause is working smart, not hard. He's doing everything right. Everything's gonna be in his favor. Just watch. Mark my words, JD. Mark my words.
I told you. Klause is absolutely running away. You're saying he's smart? He's running away.
The chase begins, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the day, Klause is gonna work smart, overcome, and become new champion after this is said and done. Because Jax thinks that he can just do whatever it takes. He can just use his emotions to just to handle some business in this ring. At the end of the day, emotions can make you lose what you most love.
Jax is a very emotional performer, I must say, but that emotions helps him to overcome. He's overcome every single obstacle ever thrown at him inside a ring. every big match situation he has overcome up to this far in his short, illustrious career.
What's that? What's that? What's that? Because I don't think he is overcoming this match, because Klause has a secret weapon with him. There's a secret weapon with him, and at the end of the day, I must say, Klause is doing exactly as I said he was gonna do. He's working smart, not hard, making his move calculative with each and every single set that he does. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see if Jax can hang with a legend like him. Fans are gonna be very angry after this is said and done. I'll tell you.
How the roles have changed and how Klause is in full control of this match. It's unbelievable how quickly he's turned this around.
Well, it was expected. To be honest, I expected Klause to take over. I really did. Because I know a kid like Jax, emotions won't get you far, my boy, in this life. It won't get you far. Except if you want to fall in love, then you can do that. But this is not a love game. This is a battleground. This is where we take out the best passions, every sort of emotion or frustration that you have, and set it out in that 4 squared ring.
4 squared ring and all. Klause Klaaste seems to have some kind of an object in his hand detected. It seems like the ref hasn't seen it yet. Always some questionable tactics with this guy. Always have some kind of a trick up his sleeve, something he's doing that will give him some kind of an edge. He's always up to something, Zandile, and the fact that you are backing up this guy, it's look at that. It's despicable. It is absolutely despicable.
No. It's as I said, working smart. Because how come? The ref is supposed to be the eyes and the ears of legalness in this match. What's going on? He doesn't see it. I mean, the ref doesn't know what the hell he's doing in there. I mean, Jax, the gunslinger, came there unprepared to fight this man. So, it's not Klause's fault that you guys weren't prepared to know what was coming. Because at the end of the day, Klause is working smart, because his aim and goal at the end of the day is to take this industry to new heights, new levels. Greatness is never seen before by becoming your new NWF Heavyweight Champion.
I think you've said enough, Zandile. I've got nothing to say at this point.
Well, good. Because it's as I said, watch how Klause goes to work on the gunslinger himself.
Can the Gunslinger Jax come back from this? Jax, of course, the NWF champion. Klause Klaaste, of course, the challenger.
Okay, let's be honest for a second. I won't take it away from Gunslinger the fact that he's the first ever NWF Heavyweight Champion. I won't take it away from him the fact that he's defended that championship against all comers and all goers. He's done it. But as people say, in this industry, I'll tell you, the fans are like toys. They like chilled all.
Listen, hang on. It seems like you are talking yourself into a corner there. And I almost want to say at the end of the day, but you've said it so many times, Jax has faced every obstacle ever put in front of him and overcome it. He's young, he's electric, he's carrying the company at just 20 years old. He's on top. That's more than most people can say for a 20-year-old. There's a lot of pressure on this young kid. The fact that Klause can go out and bully this kid, that's something that really pisses me off to a point where I might get into that ring.
Man, you can try get into that ring, but I tell you this, the fact that, man, Jax is not ready. He's still a kid. He's probably not even done with puberty yet. And you wanna say the fact that, like, nah, he can do it all. He can do it all. Yeah, he can do so much to a certain.
Obviously he's still learning, and obviously he's going to grow as time progresses. You have to take a step back and see the potential of this kid.
Well, he is a kid. That's one thing we can agree on. But the one thing I can tell you also, the fact is that Klaus is the man, man. He's the man. I ain't going to dispute that.
Klaus's actions are questionable and despicable.
Klaus knows what he's doing, because he's luring him in. He's luring him in so that he can take over at the end of the day. Because, I mean,
all I see is that everything that you are saying does not make sense. That's what I see right now. I see something is happening. Let's watch the damn match. Jax, of course, taking full control of this match. Zandile is absolutely quiet. Beautiful movesets by Jax. Beautiful display.
Klaus is still in this. Don't count him out. Just because Jax has taken over doesn't mean that Klaus is out of this. It doesn't mean that Klaus has forgotten what this is all about. It's for that heavyweight championship. And I don't.
Jax, of course, measuring his man. Oh, and he just misses it by a friction. Can you believe that? Oh, this match is actually so close.
I mean, I can't believe it, because as I said, the guy is working smart. Klaus is working smart, measuring his man, timing his man, doing everything right. The fans are the people who are holding Klaus back because he's distracted too much on the fans, and that's going to hold him back when it comes to putting this thing to bed.
This match is so close. To be quite honest with you, questionable tactics and all, it is a very, very close match.
It's a close match, I won't lie. But Jax seems to be struggling because he wants to just end it. He just wants to end it. And I feel like Klaus is just taking his time, wearing out the Gunslinger so that he has nothing left. So that when he takes the title off of Gunslinger, it's so easy. It's like taking candy from a baby.
Taking candy from a baby, huh? I must be quite honest. Klaus has measured every single thing. It's almost like he studied Jax to a point where he knows his weaknesses and he knows where he's going to come out on top. And he's basically come out on top on every single metric.
Well, yes. Because at the end of the day, Klaus is doing what his father taught him many years ago. But Gunslinger Jax seems to be coming back into this match, and he's not going to take that loss. He's just sitting down. He's not going to just give up and hand it over. He wants Klaus to take it from him.
Jax going to the top rope now. Could he go for the frog splash? Beautiful frog splash landed. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. It is!
Oh my god. Oh my.
This is what it's all about. I told you, Zandile. Once again, your winner and still NWF Heavyweight Champion. Gunslinger Jax once again overcomes. All credit to Klause Klaaste, of course. He put on one hell of a match.
This is a travesty. This is a real travesty. Jax didn't deserve to win. I mean, he only just came with one move and then he took the match home. I mean, at the end, I'm just at a loss of words.
Yeah, you should be at a loss of words. Gunslinger Jax has beaten Klause Klaaste after a lot of questionable tactics. Of course, Jax, crowd favorite. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next week. In and out.